this is Matias Kupiainen from Stratovarius, and you're watching MOROW.com. Nowadays it's okay, you know, but of course there was a, you know, was 2007, late 2007, 2008, when I actually started to, you know, practice all the old songs for this Polaris tour. Then it really hit me, you know, and, and what the fuck, I really had to practice all these songs and stuff like that, and I spent months in the studio just practicing, you know, the old stuff. But I don't know, nowadays it's kind of a little bit mellow after we have played 150, almost 200 gigs together, so it's, I don't know, I take it that this is a job, and you know, it's like a really fun job, you know, hanging around with the dudes, great musicians, and you know, it's, I don't know, I'm cool, you know.
Okay, maybe technically, how was it? Was it really difficult?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. In the beginning, it was kind of difficult because there's no any good cheats or notes made of these Stratovarius songs. I have to actually, you know, listen them by my ear and practice that way, you know. And then, you know, especially what comes to Tolkki's solos, that there's some really serious shit happening there, you know. So I spent days and days, you know, just, you know, trying to play like he played on the records. But it was actually really funny when we started to practice, you know, as a band in Germany before the Polaris tour started, you know. I spent something like 2 months in the studio, you know, practicing all the solos, note to note, and you know, we played a few songs, and then the guys, I think it was Jens, you know, what the fuck, dude, what the fuck are you doing, you know, play something what you want to play. So, you know, and I said, are you fucking serious? I just spent months, you know, for that I can do this, so. But nowadays it's more easy. Also, you know, I try to keep all the best parts, what Tolkki did on the records, and then play something from my own life. So it's kind of mixed between Tolkki's stuff and between, you know, my stuff.
So you reinterpreted the solos?
Well, some of, but of course there's some solos, but you have to play actually note to note. That are, you know, good example like a Paradise song. That's some kind of solo that you shouldn't be, you know, raped. And well, what else? Of course, there's this really nice ending solo in Twilight Symphony. You can't just play some fusion jazzy things there, so you have to really be strict and then play what Tolkki played on the record, and maybe do some variation, but keep the red line, you know, there. Everybody, especially what comes to, I write some songs, Lauri writes some songs, and Jens writes some songs, and Timo writes some songs. So basically everybody, you know, tries to do their best, and especially with this Elysium, it's really nice that everybody, you know, present a bunch of songs, and in the end we had almost 18-20 songs on the table where to choose from, you know, and put the whole album together. So that way, it's you think it's really nice to have lots of composers in the band, but same time it's kind of really difficult, you know, to, you know, pick the good songs and then try to make a really solid album, you know, with a nice red line and all the styles, you know, melted together. And that way, that's the hard part actually. But anyway. Everybody does a lot of, you know, songs all the time. So. It's a mark of new era of this band. When I joined the band, you know, the guys, you know, started to think it might be too cheesy, you know, to keep the fiddly in the logo. So then we ordered some logo suggestions from some artists, and then this Gula made up this kind of compass kind of thing, and with this Polaris star, you know, Stratovarius star kind of thing. And anyway, everybody in the band likes it, so that's why you can actually see the, you know, the logo and the star in the covers. Well, the main subject is it's about where the actual words coming from, just like Greek mythology. It's about the final resting place of the heroes, kind of paradise where you go after you die. That's the main theme. But same time, if you're talking about the whole record, it's about when you have this like a really shitty moments in your life, then you have to just keep believing that there's a light in the end of the tunnel. So keep your hope that there's gonna be some better. It's a Hungarian dude, really nice artist called Gula Havanjak. He made also the covers for Polaris album, and it was actually really funny that he just sends a sketch for the artwork. I have been doing this kind of thing, and everybody goes shit apes like, what the fuck, this is fucking great. We can actually put it like that out, and it's perfect. And same happened with this Elysium. He did, this suggestion that hey, I've been working this theme and what you guys think. Everybody goes again, shit apes. That's fucking great. Let's use it. So he's a really nice mellow guy. Does his job really well. The cover of the EP is about this dying bird in this industrial scene where it's this oil and everything. Everything is kind of collapsing. And then we have this paradise cover in Elysium, which is a paradise where the bird is actually doing really well, and you actually can see the Polaris star over there, and it's kind of metaphor that after the bird has died it goes in Elysium. So swam around in circles in the angry ocean, and it Jörg Michael is doing it right now really good. He's been practicing the whole December and all the winter holidays, and today is actually the first day, and we're gonna play with him since August or something. So it has been kind of long break with him, and after his treatments and stuff like that, all the cancer is now away, but he needs to anyway to go to the hospital at some point in the spring, take the last treatments and stuff like that. But anyway, he's rocking out with his cock out all the time, so he's a strong bastard.